Hi, everybody. I'm Margaret, and I see everybody starting to join now. I'll just give it a couple of minutes or a minute for everybody to join in before I start. Oh, good turnout. Loads of lovely people coming to spend time with us today. Right, I'm going to try the technology now, so bear with me. Right, I hope everybody can see this, my screen. Welcome to Polk County, like we like to call it, Florida's sweetest spot. And you can probably see why, because the black area on this map shows us right in the middle of the state of Florida. We're about 40 minutes from Tampa and 40 minutes from Orlando, which makes getting to Central Florida easy because visitors can come into either Tampa Airport or Orlando International. We're a great spot to base yourself from or your clients from because we're only about half an hour to Walt Disney World, 40 minutes to Universal, SeaWorld, and Busch Garden theme park. So right at the heart and easy access to all our lovely attractions. We're just over an hour to Kennedy Space Center and about an hour either to the Gulf or Atlantic coast. So access to Florida's beautiful beaches. We're home to the Legoland Resort Florida, which is actually the largest Legoland resort in the world. They have 3 hotels there. And the most recent, which is in the top right-hand corner, is Pirate Island Hotel, which actually opened last year. So it will be new for UK and Irish visitors when we finally get back to Florida. Fantastically themed and lots of treasure hunts and great activities for all the children to do actually in the hotel. Legoland is also celebrating its 10th anniversary this year, so they have lots of great activities going on. So hopefully maybe by October, if we're allowed to travel, we'll get a chance to go and join in the celebrations. They've just announced that next year, a new theme park, which is the first ever dedicated theme park to Peppa Pig, will be opening at Legoland Resort. So lots of muddy puddles to jump in, and it looks like it's going to be lots of fun for the little ones. This is Bok Tower Gardens. It's actually historical gardens and one of Florida's original attractions. It was built in 1929 by Edward Bok, who was a Dutch immigrant. And he wanted to create a beautiful space for people to go and relax and get away from, the hardships of daily life. At the center, there's this beautiful singing tower, and it's got Carillon bells, and they're actually played, you can see down on the screen there, it's like almost like a piano keyboard. And this plays twice a day at 1 and 3 p.m. in the gardens, and a very, very unique attraction. It's also got Hammock Hollow, which is a lovely outdoor play area for the children, very natural. No queuing, no theme park queues here. And there's also the Pinewood Estate, which is a 1930s estate, which visitors can take a walk around. And part of the entry fee, you can also go on the Pike Ridge hiking trail. A safari. Yes, we actually have a safari, one of the top 10 in the whole of the United States. It's Safari Wilderness, and it's not a zoo. And you can take tours and different types of transport. You can go on a safari truck, on kayaks, on camels even. You can see in that photograph down there, you can go around the park on camelback. You can also get up close with lots of animals, and you can see there you can go and feed the lemurs, which I've not done yet, but I've heard is a really lovely thing to do. A dude ranch in Florida. Yep, you would actually think you were in the Wild West were it not for the palm trees. This is a fantastic 260-acre resort, and it has everything from condos, hotels, and villas to these fantastic glamping tents and the teepees, the Lux teepees, which are all air conditioning. They've got fireplaces and they've got roll top baths, so very kind of high end. And then on the top left, you've got the new Conestoga wagons. So it's harking back to those days of the heading off into the Wild West with your wagon. Again, totally air conditioned. They've got accommodation for up to 6 people, and they've literally just opened. We've also got a rodeo on a Saturday night. lots of people don't know, but Florida, after Texas, is a big cattle farming state. So it has a long, long heritage of ranches. And every Saturday, and at the moment, actually during the summer period up until the 26th of August, on Thursday nights as well, you can come and enjoy a real rodeo. And afterwards, there's a saloon, and children are welcome there till 10 p.m. at night, and they have dancing and a cookout, singing cowboys and hay rides. So you get that real ranch experience. Citrus. Well, Florida, like cattle farming, is famous for its citrus, and there's lots of family-run roadside citrus groves owned by private individuals, and they open up for tours, and you can go on a tour and learn about the citrus growing and actually pick your own fruit, and then they take you back to where the fruit's sorted, and you can see how that's done, and what they do with what they call the ugly fruit, which is then made into fresh orange juice that you can buy on site, and they make some fantastic ice creams as well. So definitely worth a trip to visit these. So wide open spaces, everybody's talking about wide open spaces. We've got over 550 lakes in Central Florida with lots of activities from fishing, kayaking, canoeing, treks. We've got 240 miles of treks where you can cycle and walk. So there's plenty of outdoors to experience. So these lakes, I mean, this is a beautiful view of outside dining, which we have a lot of. And a lot of our restaurants are actually privately owned. So we're getting kind of away from the main tourist corridors. So you can have anything from famous Florida barbecues to fine dining. So there's something for all the family and every budget as well. We also have eclectic shopping. So anything from farmers markets to quirky little jams and locally produced goods and sweets. And also you can find our big shopping malls as well, a little drive from our main town centers, which are all very walkable, which is a very nice place just to wander around and take in what the towns have to offer. So accommodation, we have all the major brands of hotels in the area, but we're actually known for our villas. We've got over 7,000 villas, some of them on the Davenport, which is the kind of north eastern perimeter with Kissimmee. So again, great for the theme parks, anything from like 2-bed accommodations up to 12-bedroom luxury villas with swimming pools. Some of them have movie rooms. Again, great for that kind of multi-generation holiday. So resources. On the tab under our files, you'll find our vacation guide. We've got a great cheat sheet that Real Florida that has Polk County and shows you exactly where we are and some of the different experiences. We've got the history and heritage information and our trail guide. So in January, Visit Central Florida launched their first agent training program, and you can get to that by going to visitcentralflorida.org and go to the Travel Professionals tab, and you can go on and do it's a 40-minute training. But before that, but just below where you actually sign up for it, there's a virtual fam video that we did. It only takes 20 minutes, and Joni Allen, who's our client in Florida, takes you around some of the main attractions and shows you some of the villas that we have to offer. Again, you have my contact file details as well on file. So please, if you need anything or you've got any other questions after this session, please don't hesitate to contact me. And I hope I haven't rattled through that too fast. I'm sure Maddie will be on in a minute to take some questions from everybody. So thank you very much.
Yes, I'm here. Thank you, Margaret.
I hope I didn't go too fast. I felt that I was rattling through that.
No, that means we've got plenty of time for questions if anyone has any. So please do pop them in the chat if anyone has any questions for Margaret about Polk County in Central Florida. We've had a couple of questions already. Kathleen is asking about contacting Legoland Florida. Is there a link or an email address for her to contact them?
We can get a contact for sales there. Absolutely no problem. So
the best thing to do would be to email you.
Yes. If that would be great, yes.
Lovely. Daryl is asking about the citrus tour. Is it daily? What does it cost, and where do you go to go on it?
Do you know what? I looked at all the different costs, and that's the one that I didn't look at. It's usually during the main times are actually between October and March. And I think if you go to Ridge Island, it will have a listing of the times that you can go.
Okay, great. So we don't know if it's daily or not at the moment.
I think it depends. I can't honestly, hand on heart, I can't tell you whether it's daily or not. But I do know that it's from November to March, because that's the kind of citrus season when they're picking the citrus.
Great. Alison is asking about the Dude Ranch. Are there any UK tour operators that are selling any of those accommodation options?
At the moment, no, but that is something that we're working on, because it's been very, very popular. So again, if Alison, if you want to send me an email, I will keep you posted as and when you can book it through UK operator.
Lovely. Thank you very much. I mean, those teepees looked great. so much fun.
I know. I mean, we haven't been able to get out there, but that's on my bucket list. I think I really want to stay in one of those Lux teepees, and they've got concierge services, and you can get a little golf buggy as well. So, it's glamping at a completely different level.
Yeah. Would that be more for luxury clients or clients traveling on a budget? What end of the scale does that fall on?
Well, I suppose it is their higher end options there. But as I've mentioned in the presentation, they've got a hotel there. They have got condos as well. So they actually they cover every price range. But I would say the teepees are up there, with the higher price, but worth it.
Great. Suzanne is just asking, are the teepees on sale here in the UK? I think that's the same question. That's a no.
That's the same question, yeah.
Yeah.
Happy to type in my email address for anybody that needs it. I can type.
Lovely, thank you.
Power of technology.
No, you've done fantastically. If no one else has any other questions, and if everyone has answered the questions in the polls tab for the chance to win a range of prizes, then I will wrap up now, if that's all right with you, Margaret. Thank you very much for sharing the presentation.
Not at all, thank you.